Their business is to supply the weapons. America says they need them to go for war. The American Congress, we need 16 billion approved. Where to? To this company, to that company, supply the guns, ship them in, and etc. Can't you see business? You think you can shoot a bullet for free? The bullet costs money. The bullet costs money. Yeah. So when you go to war, the question is, who pays for that bullet? Who pays for the gun? Who pays for the uniform? Who pays for the binoculars? Who pays for the tablets? Who pays for the food? Who pays for logistics? Who pays for satellites? Who?
So they're taking African resources, giving their guns and killing in addition.
Now finally you're home. You're home. And as long as you're fighting, then they come here and they put a blockade, chase people all away, you call them refugees, the empty piece of land, they start mining. And then they put an airstrip there, they come in and shipping. Right in the midst of Congo, in the jungles there, the aeroplanes landing in and out from China to Europe, etc., taking minerals raw as they are, past the immigration, no customs, nothing. Free for all, as long as the people are not home and the ground is available. As guns are coming in front, mining equipment is behind. First thing they do is make an airstrip. They start digging, loading up the aeroplanes and going. No customs, no what. Congo is poor. But how many aeroplanes are flying past? They are on borders, unsupervised, uncustomed, untaxed. And you talk about poverty, you talk about African Union being the silence of guns, and you tell me they don't know what I know. You tell me they don't know what I know.
The African leaders facilitating this, what's their benefit?
Very good question.
I mean, the president of Congo, the president of Rwanda.
President of South Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he sends his army into South Africa, from South Africa to go to Congo. To do what? To protect Congo from who? No, South African companies who were mining in Congo, the multinational companies mining in Congo, make a call to Ramaphosa, who is a shareholder on these companies that are mining in Congo. Ramaphosa talks to his government and organizes an army to go to Congo. To what? Protect Congolese? Hell no. To protect their miners and their industries that are looting in Congo. And he's a member of African Union. Sitting next to Kagame, sitting next to Museveni, sitting next to Mnangagwa, and etc. And when they look at each other in the eye, tell me they don't know the truth. Do they don't know what I know?
I can't speak for them. But you've mentioned why South Africa will send their forces. Servicemen.
Zimbabwe did the same during Mugabe.
Kenya sent our servicemen to Congo, and the communication to us was that we are going for a peacekeeping mission. Are you telling me that Kenyans were not going to peacekeep?
When they are peacekeeping and you find diamonds on the ground, do you keep peace? If you are looting from the coffers of the government here, and you get there where it's free for all, when those aeroplanes are flying in and out, are they carrying nothing? I can't say much. But Rwanda, for example, how do you build a country and the economy if the benefits of Congo's minerals did not flow into Rwanda on a porous border between you and your neighboring country that is ungovernable? We cannot discount it. I can look Kagame in the eye and tell him that half of the wealth that has built Rwanda are minerals that are coming from Congo. And the benefit has been that on the border between Rwanda and Congo, Congo has not been able to manage that border very well. Diamonds, emeralds, minerals, and it was a gateway. And where people are going through, then Kagame will be charging taxes. He was not robbing, he was doing business as business. But there was a benefits from war.
We look at Kagame as one of the most forward-thinking African presidents.
I take nothing away from him. And I love the strategy that he used. Focus at your people. Focus on developing a country and create a model out of that. But there's no way Kagame can sleep at night when guns are blazing next door as if he knows nothing about it. If there is anyone who knows the war in Congo better than all of us, two men I can give to you, Museveni and Kagame. And if those two people can sit down together and really discuss the peace in Congo, I think there's a solution right there. They share the same ethnic grounds of being Hutus and of being Tutsis from Uganda to Congo, to Burundi, to Rwanda. That whole concept of the Tutsis and the politics that is involved into it. And of course, the resuscitation of the Tutsi empire, and this whole neolite, our nose are sharper than yours, same little rubbish, childish politics of ethnic cleansing and etc. But you want these people that you call Tutsis that are in Congo, they've been here for thousands of years. Which country do they belong to? Because the white man put a line between you and your neighbor, now you belong to Congo, you belong to Rwanda. So before these lines were put, where did we belong to? So again, borders become a sense of war. Because if you remove these borders, people have been living across this vast expanse without necessarily having to bother about nationality. There are Tutsis in Uganda. There are Tutsis in Burundi. There are Tutsis in Congo. There are Tutsis in Rwanda. There's no reason for us to be talking Rwanda, Uganda. And let's talk about the Tutsi geographical location.